Hello, boys.
Nice! Good Salvin kicking ass. Ow, damn. Oh!
You're not a very good aim.
Straight down, you moron.
You're not a very good aim, bro.
That was awesome.
Oh, dragon.
That was well done.
അവന്റെ കാല് പിടിച്ചിട്ടാണ് നിന്നെ വെറുതെ വിടുന്നത്. അപ്പനെ അമ്മനെയും കൂട്ടി രാമേശ്വരത്തേക്ക് വിട്ടു. അവിടെ നമ്മുടെ ചെമ്മീൻ കമ്പനി നോക്കി സുഖമായിട്ട് ജീവിക്കും.
He's like,
കോച്ചേരിയിലെ രാജമ്മൻ എവിടെയുണ്ട്?
yeah, I was just gonna say, I want the bastard from Bombay myself. I want that son of a myself.
बॉम्बे से भाई लोग आ गए.
The BFBs. The boys from Bombay.
ठीक. आ जाओ.
Looks like Ardos.
शौक नहीं होने का. बॉम्बे से भाई का ऑर्डर है. बोले अभी बॉम्बे में एक ही चला दिन मांगता करते.
Oh, I did not see that coming. That is too cool.
Nice try, Ali Faisal Light.
ഈ കളി കാണേണ്ട കാര്യമൊന്നും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുമില്ല. പക്ഷേ അമ്മിക്കും ശിവൻകുട്ടിക്കും വേണ്ടി
Damn straight.
ഒരു ഉറപ്പ് വരുത്തണമെന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Stranger Things? We're in the upside down. Nope. Now Auntie's gonna get it.
Yep.
കൊച്ചുമക്കളുടെ കൂടെ സന്തോഷമായിട്ടിരിക്കേണ്ട പ്രായത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ ഗതികേട് വന്നതിൽ എനിക്ക് സങ്കടമുണ്ട്. സംഭവിച്ചെല്ലാം നല്ലതിനാണെന്ന് പോലും പറയാൻ പറ്റാണ്ടായി. 500 റീത്ത് വെക്കാൻ ഞാൻ വരണുണ്ട്.
എന്താ
അല്ല, കാരണവരോട് നന്നാകാൻ പറയരുത്. ചായ ഒന്നും കുടിക്കാൻ നിൽക്കുന്നില്ല.
അയാളെ എന്താ പറഞ്ഞാന്ന്
ഞങ്ങളുടെ അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും കുഴി കിടക്കുമ്പോ കിടത്തിയമ്മര് സൂചിച്ച് ജീവിക്കണേ അയക്കണിലിക്ക അവന്മാരെ ഉറക്കണം.
പണ്ടെങ്ങാണ്ട് ഒരു മച്ചാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്, എനിക്ക് നിൽക്കാനോട്ട് നിന്നാ ഞാൻ ഈ ഭൂമിയെ നീക്കാം. അതുകൊണ്ട് ആദ്യം നിങ്ങൾ നിൽക്ക്, എന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് നീക്കാം.
Great movie. Damn, Mammootty, he just keeps hitting it out of the park with the movies we're seeing, man.
Especially of the recent.
Yeah, just killing.
And
What's that? 4 in a row? Cough of the Core.
Yeah.
Rorschach.
Rorschach the Wall.
The Wall.
But that was.
Yeah.
There was one that we didn't like
The
as much.
Brahmayagam.
Yes.
This one.
There was one we didn't like as much with the slave owner.
Yeah. But we've had, in the past 4 months, we've had 5 bangers.
And LJP's
Yes.
one last year.
Yes.
And then there's another one that was very recent. It's called the Kanar Squad. I think it came out last year.
We didn't see that, though.
No.
Yeah.
People said it was good.
No, but man, I mean, just, yeah, there's right now 6 boom, 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 boom that are just not good. They're great.
He's not only, obviously, you could argue the greatest actor in Indian cinema. Easily top 5.
Yeah, he's...
No question. But he's also just making great choices.
Exactly.
And it seems like that's what he's. We were very early into our Mammootty repertoire, but he seems to just has always made just good choices.
Definitely been leading the way in Malayalam cinema and saying, tell great stories, get characters that you resonate with really good writing and really good just here it is, elevative artistry, man.
Yeah,
he is as elevative as it gets.
And funny enough, I was told, I was like, this is like massy commercial cinema. And
yeah,
I feel like
it didn't feel that way. Not at all. The fight, you said it in the first fight sequence where there was a massy feel, but they kept it pulled back to maintain the groundedness.
That was like, what, 2?
Yeah. I guess from Malayali cinema.
Yeah, from Malayali. Their mass. This is as
That's their
massy
mass. Right.
This is as massy as they get.
With their superstar having swag.
He did have oh man, did he have swag? Yeah, it was
What's there to say?
yeah, it's fantastic. It's just obviously we've talked about Mammootty. He's absolutely phenomenal. The cinematography on this movie by say his name.
Anand C. Chandran.
Let's see here.
Great stuff.
I don't know if we've seen his work in other things, but man, the world building from the set production team, but also just a lot of his shots, a lot of the lighting department, production designers in Sunil Babu and Joseph. Man, it just set the world, and it was so beautiful
Exemplary.
to watch. It was creative shots. It was beautiful lighting. It was you could just watch it just for that,
And they maintained the tone in every way. They maintained the tone with the lighting. They maintained the tone with establishing shots for scenes. They maintained everything began with that peekaboo and then really close, tight proximity. The stunt sequences all had real-time slow-mo. Just the tone of everything was across the board. It didn't have the aesthetic beauty, say, of like Sanjay Leela Bhansali, but it had the tone quality of a Sanjay, where everything just married perfectly to create the world.
I agree. And the composition, we've heard many of his compositions.
Oh, so good.
By
Sushan Shyam.
Kumalanji Nights, many other things. He's a phenomenal composer, and if he also did the background score,
He did. It said at the credits, it said he did music and the songs.
Beautiful merging of one tip of the cap to Godfather.
Yep.
With the Italian flair, by also keeping it Indian Malayalam. Modern
Right.
music,
But still period.
yeah, creative use of score, and also making it funny, making it interesting, making it suspenseful, making it sad, making it like accentuating what you needed to without making it manipulative, as you said.
And it felt 90 minutes long.
Yeah,
That thing felt, the clip on that, there's no drag time.
yeah, 220, which is for an Indian film, fairly standard, if not short.
Yeah.
Especially for a Godfather style film, which is one of the. If I had a gripe, it's not really a gripe at all, but these films are hard because there's so many characters. It's hard to delve into every character, because,
Especially with that runtime.
yeah, like there's other characters in it that they kept bringing up. I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about that character.
Right.
And so yeah, maybe, but you also, I would always err on making it snappier runtime to keep your audience engaged. Even though if there's characters like his right hand man guy, I
Right.
was really intrigued by him.
Yeah.
And I feel like we could have known even more about him.
Yeah.
And there were other characters as well. But that would be my only real gripe, and it's not really a gripe. It's just if I was thinking of something that I maybe could have been changed, but I don't even know if I would, because then you'd increase the runtime, possibility of lag, and you don't want that.
Exactly.
And so I think it's perfect the way it is.
Me too.
It's so many. It's Mammootty, and his performance. His swag was off the charts. It was like Rajnikant level. And acting was, of course, top notch, as
From everybody, as always.
as
I mean,
it is
you had
always.
Shine Tom Chaco, Salbin.
Yeah, Salbin.
The ladies were all uniformly
I love
solid.
that other guy, the sad guy that died.
Yeah, Ami, that character. Srinath Basi
Where have we
was wonderful.
seen him? I feel like we've seen him in something. He was great, and so was
So was their relationship. I love the way the love scene was shot.
Yeah, it was sad
of their
when he
romance.
died.
I was too. I was invested. I cared.
Salbin's character and his arc
It was great.
was great.
Very Michael Corleone without
Yes.
being Michael Corleone.
What character would you play? Probably Mammootty. Is that the character you'd play?
They'd have to age me. You got to be closer to 70 to
Yeah.
really pull that part off. But Brando was my age when he pulled off Vito.
Yeah, you'd have to do.
In fact, I think he was younger. I think Brando was 50.
You could also do Salbin's character.
Yeah, that's the other one I would lean toward. You'd obviously want the Shine Tom Chaco
In a
character
heartbeat.
in a heartbeat. But
In a heartbeat.
yeah. I would either. I'd probably be more likely to play the Salbin character, though. The one I would want to play with the gravitas is the Mammoot's character for sure. Yeah.
Even
Michael.
the other, you're not old enough, but the other, the older gentleman with the epic beard,
Yeah.
who did a phenomenal job.
Have they tried to turn this into a Hindi film? Because the story